Yo, what's up, everybody? Uh, so I'm just gonna get into this. I don't plan on doing this for too long, but I got some things I want to say. Don't feel like making a video. Let's do this live stream and get these thoughts out there. Uh, yeah, I was talking a lot of shit when we were 3-0, but at the same time, I also realized the fact that Sam Darnold has played for the Jets his whole career, and I was like, well, we played some teams that were struggling the first few weeks, and I mean, you can only do so much. What's up, Zilla? Or Mini Zilla? Sorry about that. What's up, Mini? But I don't know what it is, man. It's like we started 3-0, and every week since it feels like we've regressed somewhere. The offensive line is still fucking struggling. And we're like mid-season. What the fuck can we really do about it? You just got to hope and pray that the coaching staff, is coaching these guys up right. I mean, there's really not much else we can do at this point in the season. Sam Darnold, even Matt Rule's getting onto his ass now. You've got to play smarter football. This is not the New York Jets. You have too much help around you to be playing like a fucking moron. Oh, secondly, Robbie Anderson, as much as I like the dude, you have got to stop dropping passes that hit you in the hands. You know how many passes yesterday I watched? Not just Robbie Anderson, hell, even Chuba Hubbard. And I think maybe DJ Moore dropped one or two. If it hits you in the hands in the NFL, you are assumed to catch it. You're supposed to catch it. It is what it is, man. And then for us to shockingly fight back, send it to overtime, and then just let Minnesota go straight down the field and score. The defense is going to be susceptible to shit like that when the offense cannot sustain drives. You're putting the defense out there for way too fucking long, and we are getting exposed because of it. Not to mention, the Cowboys showed the league how to beat this team. The Cowboys showed the league how you beat the Carolina Panthers, and everybody else has followed suit. Hell, look, it's not like teams are blowing us out. Every single one of those 3 games we lost was by a possession. This is the same team from last year with a different quarterback and a couple of defensive pieces. It is the same fucking team from last year. Believe it or not, this week, a year ago, we were 3-2 as well. And we played the Chicago Bears, who were 4-1 this time last year, and we lost. And Teddy looked like shit just as much as Sam Darnold has looked like shit the last 2 weeks. And now, if this continues the rest of the season, all we're going to hear all offseason is how we fucked up by not drafting Justin Fields and trading for Sam Darnold over him. David Tepper bought this team, said he wanted to establish a winning/championship culture. Well, I'm telling you, man, you are making us look like fucking idiots on national television every week when our coaching staff doesn't know what the fuck they're doing during the middle of a fucking game. Not to mention, maybe we need to campaign to get a play clock installed at the fucking end zones, because I'll be damned if how many fucking years, Panther fans, have we had to sit here and watch fucking any fucking number of our fucking head coaches and quarterbacks sit there and get a delay a game? This is professional football. This shit don't make no fucking sense to me, bro. What's up, LL? And I appreciate that, Minnie. This shit don't make no fucking sense to me. You are a professional football team. David Tepper can't be happy. He gave Matt Rule this giant-ass contract. They gave up on Teddy and Cam to bring in Sam. And now look, you might as well call Cam back up and tell him to come back at this point. At least Cam knew how to fucking work this shitty-ass offensive line. The offensive line sucked when Cam was here too. Don't get it twisted. Cam was just mobile enough to get the fuck out of it and extend plays. Sam Darnold, oh God, the very first play against Minnesota, tried to pull a Cam. He tried to fucking extend the play, is rolling around in the pocket, got to the outside, and forces a pass to Robbie Anderson that gets picked off. Bro, if there is not anybody open, if there's even a chance it can get picked off, this is pro football. Throw the ball out of bounds. If you don't have to take a sack and there's nobody open, get rid of the football. I mean, it just blows my mind, man. It really does. I mean, I know how it is in sports. Sometimes the shit's just so fast you don't have time to adjust until after, and you're going, okay, this is where we fucked up. This is where we could have done better. This, that, and the third. But it just, I'm telling you, man, you watch this Panthers team, it's just like the defense has got it. Phil Snow got the defense booming. But Joe Brady, motherfuckers was talking about Joe Brady being a head coach. Joe Brady looked like he need to go back to fucking college, if you ask me. It looks like we run the same fucking 5 plays all game, if you ask me. It literally just feels like Matt Rule's coaching staff is Ron Rivera's coaching staff 2.0. And y'all seen how I felt about that at the end. It's just, there's no point in us doing the same stupid shit year after year after year, especially when the owner claims, oh, I want to build a championship culture in the Carolinas. Oh, do you really? Well, then fucking prove it. I'm so sick and tired of people in this organization talking about we want to win, we want to be good, we want to be consistent. Please stop fucking talking about it and just fucking do it. That's as simple as it is. You don't have to continue saying you want to do it. Just fucking do it. Actions speak louder than words, and I'm sick of words in this organization. I really am. Y'all could tell me that y'all about to go trade for fucking Tom Brady. I don't believe a motherfucking word y'all say until Adam Schefter break that fucking news. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. We are headed the same fucking direction this season we did last season. What did we finish last year? Like 5-11? Oh, well, here comes 5-12 now. Jesus. Our schedule is literally going to get harder as we get towards the playoffs. We play Tampa twice in the last 3 weeks of the season. Playing like we're playing right now, Tampa's going to beat us 55-3. I'm just saying. It's just fucking stupid, dude. I work all night. I come home, try to watch my fucking team, and all I get is shit the last 3 weeks. And I'm glad I couldn't go to the fucking Eagles game because I've never been to a game we lost, and I'd have been fucking mad as shit, especially with all the Eagles fans that were in there. It's just fucking ridiculous. What's up, everybody? We got Rise Up ATL in here, Bubba Gump, Minnie. What's up, everybody? I'm just real disappointed, man. I defended Robbie Anderson last week because people wanted to talk about him dropping shit, and I was like, well, last week, in considering the circumstances, every time Sam Darnold tried to throw Robbie Anderson the ball, he was double teamed, and Darnold forced it to him for a pick. No receiver is going to succeed when their quarterback sets them up for failure. But this week, Sam put the ball on the money, and maybe Robbie's just in his own fucking head or something. And dude couldn't catch a fucking cold. He couldn't catch COVID. He couldn't catch shit. The offensive line, they couldn't block somebody on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, MySpace, fucking Gmail, AOL. Fucking, it don't matter. They can't block. They don't know how to. As much talent as we have, that's what frustrates the fuck out of me. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's because it's a young head coach. I mean, he's not young, but in terms of NFL coaching experience, he's a young head coach. He's making some of the same stupid clock management decisions Rivera made when he first took over the team. I think even in 2012, that was Rivera's second year. He was still fucking calling timeouts when I was thinking, what if we needed that later on in the fucking game if it's close? And shit, that's already happened one time this year with Matt Rule when we tried to come back a week or two ago, and we'd already fucking wasted all our timeouts for what? And because you motherfuckers don't watch the play clock, like, I honestly don't understand when people come play in Carolina. We don't have a play clock right there at the end zone like a lot of teams do, where you can just look up in front of you and see the play clock. You have to look either on the ribbon boards or you have to look at the fucking video boards to see the play clock tick down. And if you play in that fucking stadium, that like that's your team, you're the quarterback, you should fucking know where the fucking play clock is, and the goddamn head coach really should know where it is. And if there's nobody on that staff telling you the play clock is under 10, then Jesus Christ, David Tepper might need to clean the fucking house. This is National Football League football. This is not college football. This is not arena football. This is not high school football. It's not powder puff football. It's not Pee Wee League football. It's not Little League. It's not fucking retard league. It's pro football. It is the highest level of American football we have. And I used to think the NFL, like especially college football, they would pump out some of the best talent in any sport because it would just, you'd keep getting returns, like brand new fucking talent on the team. You'd replace one of your old stars. Here's a new fucking fresh young face. You're excited about what he can do. The NBA, I never felt like that about that. There's too many teams, not enough talent in basketball. There's a bunch of mediocre guys that made it to the pros over there just because they don't. It's harder to be great at basketball. But football is starting to feel like the NBA now. I mean, where the fuck is all the talent? I mean, yeah, you can be good at college. Shit, look how many people were phenomenal in college and couldn't do shit at the pros because it's another level up. It's harder. The coaches are the same way. Not to mention, this is just a personal thing. I feel like colleges don't put out good offensive linemen anymore. Don't know what colleges are doing. Don't know if they're recruiting the skinniest linemen in high schools across the nation. But y'all have got to switch something up, colleges in America. These offensive linemen are not ready to play in the NFL. There's a chart. I'll go find the picture for you, and I'll put it on my channel or something this week. There is a chart that shows how well you pass block against how well you pass rush. Guess who the bottom two teams in the league are at pass blocking? Carolina and Miami. We are the absolute bottom of the barrel of the NFL on that fucking graph. The Cardinals, who are undefeated, they're one of the teams at the very top of it, which makes sense. It's correlating on the field, and so is ours, but in a fucking bad way. Maybe we need to not, sign off backup offensive linemen and make them our starters who have been known to struggle on other teams. Y'all seen how well that worked out for us when Mike Remmers played for us in the Super Bowl, right? And he did the same shit for Kansas City last season. I mean, listen, Minnie, I can't be a homer. I'm a football fan. I will always love my team, even if they're the fucking worst team in the league. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, as a fan who gets told we're going to be better, we're going to establish a winning culture finally, you're not showing me that, bro. They're not showing me that. They're just giving me the same old fucking Panthers I've watched my whole life. We've never had a back-to-back winning record. I'd like to have a fucking back-to-back winning record before I fucking die. I'd like to see one Lombardi before I fucking die. I've watched my team lose 2 in my 26 years of life. And the last one pissed me off more than the one to Brady. I was young when we lost to Brady. But you can't tell me that it did not feel like the NFL wanted Peyton Manning to ride off in the sunset. We were the better fucking team all year, and then all of a sudden, Von Miller is apparently the best defensive player in NFL history, huh? Now where the fuck is he at? He's about as fucking washed up as Cam Newton is now. Oh, my God, bro. I'm willing to bring Cam back at this point. I really am. I'm willing to bring Cam back. Because what the fuck are we going to do? Put P.J. Walker at starting quarterback? The fucking best experience he's got is playing in the fucking XFL before it's shut down again. Listen, man. All I'm saying is I'm passionate about this team, and I'm sick of them going out there and embarrassing us week after. That's why the fans ain't been getting into it at home. You're putting out a shitty product on the field. You're embarrassing us on national television week after week after week. You're making y'all are starting to make the Jets look like they made the right decision and moving on from Darnold because he's playing like a fucking retarded ass backup high school quarterback right now. When the head coach has to get on to you and say that you're playing like shit, you're playing like shit, bro. Because he's coaching like shit these last few games. I'm not going to sugarcoat that shit. First few games, yeah, it's just like when Cam and Ron was here and they said winning excuses everything. It does. Maybe you motherfuckers didn't clean up enough in that 3-game win streak, and it's led to this 3-game losing streak. If we don't beat the Giants the way the Giants have played this year, if we don't top 10 draft pick, I'm telling you right now, if we don't beat the Giants, top 10 draft pick again. It is what it is, bro. I mean, you have to protect the quarterback in this league, and you have to possess the ball. We got to get back to winning time of possession. You motherfuckers are proving all these trash talkers right by saying McCaffrey's our whole offense, because it sure the fuck looks like it. I don't know how one fucking man out of 11 can be the only reason your offense does anything. But goddamn, I can't wait till McCaffrey's hamstring stops fucking up on him. And can we talk about, look at all the players on this roster we paid big money, and now the motherfuckers either can't stay healthy or they can't do shit. McCaffrey, Robbie Anderson. McCaffrey can't stay fucking healthy to save his fucking life anymore. Robbie Anderson can't catch a fucking cold to save his life. Oh, my God, dude. It is what it is. I love this team at the end of the day. It's keep pounding all day. Go Panthers. I sat and watched Jimmy Clausen take us to 2-14. Man, yesterday it looked like Jimmy Clausen possessed Sam Darnold. I haven't seen quarterback play this fucking bad since Jimmy Clausen. And I sat through every game of that 2-14 season. Just going, shit, maybe we'll win today. The only 2 times that happened that season was when we beat the Niners and the Cardinals. I guess this year it's just going to be the fact we won our first 3 games. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I love this team. But you have got to stop just resting on your laurels in this league. The other teams are hungry. They are looking for any type of edge to beat you. This is not college, Matt Rule. This is not college, Joe Brady. Again, it's professional football. You are going up against the best minds and the best players in this sport. There's no Olympics for American football. This is an American thing. Other countries are starting to get into it, but this sport started here. This is our sport. I mean, I'm just saying, man. Look, I've been going for about 20 minutes. I want to appreciate everybody for stopping and watching. I didn't do a hate week because there's no Vikings fans anymore. Stario was the only one I even knew of. But I know that Mets is here, and maybe Mets will give us something good this week. Hard to talk shit for both of us when your team's not backing you up, but fuck it. Somebody's got to win. So, hey, everybody be good. Hey, shit. If nobody else is doing a hangout tonight, shit, let's do a live stream. Everybody come chill. Come whatever. Wherever that shit's going down. If it's not going down, we'll make it go down. But I appreciate everybody for stopping, watching, commenting, all that. Panther Nation. We just got to hold on. We got to keep pounding. Don't be no fair weather motherfucker. as much as they've pissed me off, I've still been wearing my Panthers hat and all that shit because this is my team, bro. Win, lose, or draw, keep pounding. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this. We're at 20 minutes. I've been ranting for a while. Keep pounding, Panther Nation.